wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koke plays it forward. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Keeper's ball. Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Great ball, and now the shot! Griezmann gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Draxler has Piliqueta. Great challenge. Koulibaly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chip through. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Roberto Carlos! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the counter is on. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mane. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Simeone. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Another chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oblak can pick that up. Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe! Now it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mbappe! Chance to cross here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Simeone. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to cut it out. Simeone. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they can break here. Saul. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Draxler, he's got away, looking to shoot! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos goes looking. He's gone out for a throw-in. Tottenham are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Okay, did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Going through. Conte. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mane clips one through. Kante was not to be moved. He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Aubameyang. He's going after it. Here it comes. Aubameyang. Okay. Cut out in the nick of time. And Aubameyang! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. It's come loose. And it's Simeone. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Timely intervention. Mbappe. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Caught offside that time. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Azpilicueta. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku dashing forward at pace. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks to set one up. Lukaku with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lukaku. Koke.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Is it in? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2... And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It could be in here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Golovin. Zanetti sticks in a foot to win it back. Golovin. Roberto Carlos. Golovin. Golovin delivers. Up for a header! Zanetti goes looking. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shot a goal! Gets it back. Golovin. A chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.